I have no idea what to expect.
I'll never forget that morning. I had already missed the school bus, but I stood there anyway, watching and envying the birds.
Am I prepared for this tonight? I just been playing scary games. I know this isn't gonna be scary. Oh shit, I like that it started me looking at the birds. Let's see if I can immerse myself here in this. Holy shit. Can I please turn down the the DPI here? What is with these games having insane DPI? Alright. Let's do this. Short and sweet. Oh, I have a little... The little, elephant backpack. It's so sweet. For some reason, I want to crouch. Oh shit, you can crouch with control. I do a little smiley in the sand. Or the gravel. This is my favorite tree. I used to climb this all the time as a child. Is there really no jump? I feel like I need to jump. I'm a jumping man, woman, whatever I am. Go through the field. This is my favorite field. Used to walk around here as I grew up all the time. There's a house over there. I wonder if I can go over there. My favorite broken pillar in the Middle Ages. Some nice stock music playing in the background. This is my favorite well. We can zoom in. Alright, well, some real shit's happening right now, boys. I'm telling you what. The graphics are actually pretty good, honestly. I don't know if they're like AAA level, but they're not bad. Can I go over to this house? Oh, invisible wall. 1 out of 10. Invisible wall. 1 out of 10. Oh, hey, I found something.
That pond was pure bliss growing up. I can't remember if I had a fishing pole or not, but there definitely wasn't any fish. I didn't need to catch anything anyway. I once spent an entire Saturday afternoon trying to climb on top of one of those hay bales, just so I could take a nap in the sun. When I finally did it, I was too happy to fall asleep.
Hey, you get skin cancer. Oh, hey! Look at this. It's like all duct taped and shitty. It's like the worst fishing rod I've ever seen. The tackle box is empty. Ah, it doesn't let me swim. I love swimming. This is my favorite pond. I can get behind this game. You can see the appeal here. Old carton. Why are you littering? Come on. Come on, people. Littering. What have you been eating and drinking here? This is a kick. Oh, wow. The graphics are actually very crisp on these things. You got a super strength kick mega dose caffeine something. And a... What's that? Does it say bitch? BIC something. Hot chili beans or something. Artie Amy leaves 1.5 mil to her lover. Car ads. Crushed up can of maybe Pepsi. What do we got here? What is that? Brewed something. Past due. Oh, we got a bunch of cigs laying here. Delinquent account notice from the storm drain. Once you have scarred or imported an image, you may want to use the image suite command. It's like directions to add an image to the game. For assistance with resizing and re-editing the photo. It's like they left in like a little Easter egg. Twice the fat of normal chocolate. Yummy chalk. Oh, I need some of that. I need to get some calories in me. Confessions of a prime subject. Alright, I feel like I didn't learn anything from looking at this person's trash. I don't like exploring when there's nothing to find. Not the way I like to play games. I want loot. If there's not a level 4 sword in this shed, I'm gonna be salty. It better have resistance to frost on it too. Alright, there's definitely gonna be dialogue in here, I'm sure of it. Watch me be wrong.
It's funny that in a decrepit grave of a house, I found something beautiful a stranger had left a long time ago. I would stare at it for ages after a bad day. I've tried over and over to draw it how I remember, but it's not the same. One day I'll find that stranger, and I'll say thank you.
Oh, okay, so she saw this in this like decrepit house. I don't even know if you can call this a house. Can you call this a house? This is like a shed. Someone left this spray paint here. You see someone left this spray paint here, and they've painted this amazing... This is actually a pretty good spray paint. Although this looks like a stencil, like they put something over it and then they spray painted it and then they peeled it off. But still, it's very nice, very beautiful. Because this, we're walking around in the past, I believe. He's remembering back to this little shed. All these houses are rubble.
I almost never went into that old cemetery, but that morning I did. I guess I wanted to feel something, even if it was only fear. I was terrified because of a vivid memory. I remember I'd lost something important, and I realized it was near that graveyard. I gathered up all my courage, imagining how Princess Leia would act. Right as I stepped into the gates, I heard a ghost screaming at me. I ran as fast as I could, and I never looked back.
I'm gonna be real with this girl. I would not come into this fucking old-ass Indian-style ritual burial ground either if it was behind my house. This is creepy. I would check it out one time and I would never return because, let's be honest, nobody wants to mess with the dead. She lost something over... Oh, here it is. Her ball. Soccer ball. Is that it? No dialogue about the soccer ball? It's just there for me to find. I guess all we got... Oh, what is this? East of Eden. Interesting. What is this book? I've never heard of it before. East of Eden. You came out there and read that book? I guess. That's my takeaway.
I had walked around the woods a million times by myself, but it felt different that morning. I thought about how ancient those giant trees were, and how they were probably the same size when I was born. It seemed so long ago when I was a baby. That morning was the first time in my life I realized that I was growing up.
Not a happy realization, I'll tell you that right now. Okay, yeah, what do we got going on over at the house? Oh, someone needs to take the trash out, man. Or take it somewhere, because it can't just pile up like this. It's disgusting. What are you drinking over here? What have you been drinking? What is that? What is that? What are these? Chardonnay? Some wine? Oh my god. Had wine in a long time. Megadose, caffeine, and taurine. Oh, this is like one of those super energy drinks. There's cigarette butts over here as well. Storm drain, past due. I love that it's got the directions for adding a texture into the game. Rosetta. Orange juice. There's just garbage everywhere. Alright, let's go in the back door.
I wish
Hello.
I could forget that smell. The smell of alcohol mixed with mold. I hated that trailer, even when my father was away at work.
Ah, we got what is that? We got some Black Steed, a man's beer. We got Archbishop's favorite beer. 60% alcohol by volume? What kind of beer is 60% by volume? That's not beer. That's not beer. That's not even a spirit anymore. That's like a, well, I guess it is technically a spirit. It's more than vodka. Look at these cigs. This guy's a man who doesn't care if his bed burns. He doesn't care if the world burns around him. He does not care. He's got a knife under his pillow. Sig's just there. He's got decent looking pillows and a terrible looking blanket. He's got a deer head that he probably didn't even kill himself. He probably bought that. That is a pretty dank picture right there. This is like some old, I don't know, what is this? Is this like a Western style military Custer's Last Stand military group or what? I don't know what those are. That must be a pack of cigs. Ew. Can you think of a more gross tub? Do people actually live with a tub that's this disgusting? It feels like it would fall apart before it got that disgusting. What are you drinking in the toilet, boy? Chardonnay. Everyone knows the alcoholic switched to spirits at some point, because getting Chardonnay and wine, I mean, that just turns out to be really expensive in the end. Frederick Manis, the middle parts of fortune. Manning. Frederick Manning. Never even heard of this book. I'm sorry, everyone. I'm uncultured swine, as they say. A closet full of more beer. Dirty clothes. These are some bright, colorful looking clothes for someone who can't even clean out their tub. If they're rolling with like old ass clothes, they would not still be this colorful. They would be faded. Immersion broken. 1 out of 10. Nice fish you got up there, buddy. Make sure to close the doors. We don't want Dad to get angry when he comes home. Washing machines. Alright. The Super Deli. Now I'm hungry. Alright, that looks cool. Water heater, whatevs. Kitchen. The dirtiest stove Anne has ever seen. Cream of mushroom soup. Dude, I can get down with some cream of mushroom soup, dude. That shit is dope. And some beef chili. Hot beef chili. None of these cupboards open. Can't wash my hands. I'm a dirty heathen. Trash is inside. I don't get to see what food is in the fridge, which I'm sure is none. More alcohol. Potato chips. A box of wine and a wine opener. Corkscrew. Pack of cigs. Okay, what are these cigs called? Hamster. What? Hamster. Is that what that says? Hamster and butler? Smoking seriously harms you and others around you. Psh, you wish. Nice herd of deer picture. More alcohol. Get to watch any TV. Just the front door. Let some fresh air in. Sure, my dad will be pleased with that. It's a nice leather jacket. I think I'm gonna join a biker gang with that. Videotapes. Or VHS. Bathroom. Ah, hidden ducky again. Hidden little rubber duck. I can't pick it up though. My bathtub is a lot cleaner than the other bathtub. Toilet's just as disgusting. Oh, no reflection. I wanted to see what I looked like. Alright, what do we got in here? Oh, we got one of those little spinning music box doll things. Cool.
I had an obsession with space.
Hmm.
I thought I'd be the first astronomer to discover a planet beyond Pluto. I also thought birds could fly anywhere, even to outer space. To be a bird and to fly to other planets, I couldn't imagine a more perfect life.
Oh my god, she doesn't even have a bed. Oh, she's got a Game Boy! Oh, she's living the life. If you get a Game Boy, that's all you need. What is this? Is this the Bible? I think this is the Bible, yeah. So I'm curious if the creator of this game is trying to portray a real electronics do's and don'ts. This is a real, oh, look at that. She's trying to mess with electronics. What is this? I wonder if this is like a real story here, or if this is a work of fiction. I feel as though I've explored everything. But we are missing the... We are missing the key to the shed. Unless the key to the shed doesn't exist. That's very possible. Hey!
After walking around, I started to think. I started to feel brave. My father had hidden a key in his room, so I went to go get it.
There it is. Louisiana County Social Services. Ames Northern. Social Services. Oh, baby. Okay, so the story's progressed a bit now, finally. I guess I had to get every little bit of dialogue first. Not allowed to skip anything. We can go steal our papa's key. We don't get beaten for this. I don't know exactly what kind of lifestyle they're running over here. I know he's an alcoholic, but I guess I shouldn't jump to conclusions. Now, where would he hide this key? Aha! Oh. Oh! Oh. Hello. Okay, so there's like some nudie mags in here. There's like a maybe a photo ID right there. Like a flat bottle of something here, and then there's just like a pumpkin Christmas ornament back there. You need to organize your stuff, man. Who does this man think he is? Clean up. Clean up after yourself. You hear me? Alright, what do we got in the shed? We got dead bodies. A bike. This is like the workshop. Little pink bike in here. Oh, hell yeah. Gonna go biking? Oh my. Holy shit. Oh, am I running away? Running away from home? Oh, peace out, Dad. I got a life to live. It doesn't involve you.
At that moment, all the invisible walls of my life disappeared. What I would give to ride that bike one more time.
Oh shit. That it? I ran away. Pokey bike. Yeah, dude, it was so fast. It was like, it freaked me out. I see where they're going with this. I don't know if this is based on like a real story or if this is fiction, but I feel as though for their base price is $3. And I know like people really like the walking simulators, and I didn't mind that. It was alright. But I feel like they could have definitely added a few more pieces of dialogue and a few more things to discover. The graphics were fine. The story is fine. I feel like that was a I don't know. I guess it really depends what people get out of their money. But for me, I mean, I paid less than $1 for this. I don't remember what I paid, like 50 cents. But it felt like a good base that could have had more to expand on. But maybe they just want to leave it to your imagination.